Alright, this is going to be a very interesting and practical video. In this video, I will show you step by step how you can build your first SaaS MVP side project, portfolio app, or any kind of website from idea to live launch. We are not just going to design a website, we will walk through complete process together that includes choosing the project name, buying a domain, setting up hosting, generating a logo, creating the app files, and finally deploying everything so your project is live on the internet. By the end of this video, you will have everything you need to launch your first real project, even if you are starting from zero. So make sure watch this video till the end because every step is important here and builds on the previous one. Let's get started. So in this tutorial, we are going to build a to-do list app. I know it sounds like a basic project, but don't underestimate it. Once you understand this workflow, you will be able to build much more advanced apps on your own. My goal is simple. You should be able to say I built this app myself after learning from this video. So let's start step by step. First, before building any website or app with AI tools, we need a good prompt. A detailed prompt gives much better output because the AI understands exactly what we want to build. So first step is go to ChatGPT. Here you can simply explain what you want to build in your own words. Any web app idea works. In my case, I'm building a to-do list app called Task Buddy. If you don't have a name yet, you can ask first ChatGPT to suggest some names. But since I already have one, I will directly use it. My basic prompt is I want to create a to-do list app called Task Buddy. It should be a modern web app. Give me a detailed build prompt. That's simple. Once you send this, ChatGPT will create a structured detailed prompt, including the core features, smart features, UI UX, extra ideas, optional AI features, monetization, or USP suggestion. Even if you don't understand anything here, that's okay, you just need to copy the full generated prompt. I will also put a demo prompt in a description so you can reuse it and modify it as well. Now you can see this is our complete prompt, we can copy it. Now we will go to a vibe coding builder like Lovable. You can choose any of this, but I choose Lovable because I think it's easier to use. Create a free account here, it's very simple, you get a free credit which is enough for this project. Lovable works like ChatGPT, but instead of ideas, it builds the actual working app. Paste the detailed prompt that we just copy and send it. Now it start building your app automatically with the UI, writing code, setting flows, everything. Usually takes around 5 minutes to build your complete web app. While it builds, let's use this time smartly. Now we will create a logo. First of all, we will go back to ChatGPT and ask create a logo in image format for Task Buddy. If you just say create a logo, it might give you a prompt, but if you say create image, it generates the logo directly. This takes about 1 minute or 2 minutes. Now you have a usable brand logo for your app after a few time. Next we need a domain and hosting to make the app live. Let me just quickly remind for you what we are going to do. So we are building a to-do list app. We already gave prompt to our vibe coding tool to build our prototype. We also told ChatGPT to create a logo. Now only thing left to make our website live is domain and the hosting. For domain and hosting, I personally use Zomro. If you ever seen my recent videos, you already know I use the service for domain, VPS, and cloud hostings. If you are looking for reliable hosting and affordable domain options to launch your project, you can check them out. Now let me show you the correct way to purchase, especially if you are a new user. First of all, you want to open the Zomro website. I will put link in the description box below. From here, you need to create your account. Just enter some basic detail, or you can just select the Google button where you can just select your email ID and your account will be created. Now, first of all, you will be redirected to a client dashboard. Here you can see the interface. Now let's purchase a domain first. First of all, just click on the order and here you need to select domain. Here's the important part. The domain search work like this. Like first of all, you need to type your domain name without extension. For example, Task Buddy. Then below, you need to select domain zones you want like .xyz, .info, .com, .in or any other extension. After selecting, just tick the checkbox here. And now you can see, now click the check button. Now the system will show you which domains are available and the prices. If your domain is available, simply select it and you can proceed with the further checkout, like enter your some basic details, address, and you can proceed with the checkout page. If you also need hosting, you need to go to the orders button again, and here you can just go to hosting or VPS, or you can go for the shared hosting. Choose a plan that fits your needs and continue with the checkout same way. You can see here I already have balance, but I already have a hosting as well, so that's why I'm not going to purchase a new one. You can also use my coupon code SHUB40, which is SHUB40, to get a 40% discount on your order. And if you face any issue while purchasing or hosting website on Zomro, their support team is available 24/7, so you can contact them. And now you can see our app is almost ready. So next step is to make it live on our domain. For that, we need to open our hosting panel, also called C panel. Go to your hosting dashboard. Look for an option called C panel or 2 panel. Click on it. Once you will click, you will be redirected to the control panel where you can manage everything: files, emails, database, domains, all in one place. Our first task here is to open the file manager. Just search for file manager here Let me check first if our vibe coding is completed here or no. So now here you need to search for file manager and just open the file manager from here. And you can either scroll or just search for it. If you don't find it in the search bar, click on it and you will be inside your file manager now. So now here's the important step. You have two cases. First is only one domain connected to your hosting. It means if your hosting has only one domain, you can upload your files into the public HTML folder. If you just don't have one domain, you have multiple domains connected with one hosting, then you will see separate folders for each domain. Open the folder with your domain name. For example, in my case, it's tasksbuddy.xyz. That's why we will upload our files here. Now let's go back and confirm if our app build is complete. So you can see here the preview is ready. Task, dashboard, categories, dark mode, light mode, add features. UI working properly as well. We also generated our logo earlier. So now let's copy the logo and now we will paste it into Lovable and send a simple instructions. Add this image as my website logo. That's it. No prompt engineering needed here. Just plain language works with Lovable or any vibe coding tool. Lovable updates the UI automatically. We can also use a visual edit option if you want manual UI tweaks. At this point, our MVP, the co-working prototype, is ready. You can even add login sign up later, but now we are focusing on launching the first version and getting some feedback. Now comes to the important step, downloading the website code. Before downloading, you can check the app once, click around at task, check features. If you find any bugs, just type fix this bug in Lovable and it will regenerate the website. You might notice Lovable gives a direct publish option, but that's require a paid subscription. Since the tutorial is focused on building and launching for almost free, we will use the GitHub export method. So here what you need to do. Connect your GitHub account to Lovable. Once connected, export the project to GitHub. Then you can open the GitHub link that you will see here and you have to click on the code, and here you need to select download zip file. Then you can download the full project into your computer. Now only a few final steps are left to make our app fully live. Once you download the full project code as a zip file, you have to open your file manager and extract that file. After extracting, you will see a new project folder. You have to just open it. Next we need VS Code. If you don't already have a VS Code installed, just search VS Code download on Google and install it for your operating system. It supports like Windows, Mac or Linux. Installation is very simple. Now open the VS Code on one side and your extracted project folder on the another side. Drag and drop the folder that we just created here. And now you can see once it's open, you will see the project structure here. Now we need to install all the necessary dependencies. Open the terminal inside VS Code by clicking this terminal option. In the terminal, you have to run this command called npm install. This install all the required package for this project. Wait until it's finished. After that, run the build command, which is npx white build. This command creates the final production version of your website. When it finishes, you will see a new folder created inside your project called dist. This is the folder that we are going to actually upload to our hosting. Now right click on the dist folder and compress into a zip file. Give it any name you want it, then save it. Now go back to your hosting cpanel, which is our like file manager here. Now open your domain folder or public HTML wherever your site file should go. Delete all the existing files here. Now you have to click on upload button and you have to upload this zip file that we just created. After uploading all the files, you have to go back and just extract that zip file. This creates a new folder called dist on the server. Open the dist folder, select all the files inside and click on move button and move them onto in your main domain. Like if it's a public HTML, you have to just remove the dist path so the files sit directly in the root directory. After moving, you can delete the dist folder, even the zip file. Not required, but it looks more cleaner if you do this. Now deployment is complete. Open your domain in the browser and as you can see, the website is live, app is working, task loading, UI working, logo is also added, everything is functional here. And that's how you can build your MVP officially live on the internet, and that's how you can build and launch your first SaaS MVP or web app completely step by step. Even if this is a simple to-do list app, this process you learned can be applied to much bigger and more advanced project. If you want to build something using this tutorial, I would love to see it. If you have any doubts, you can let me know in the comment, and must check Zomro where you can get 40% discount by using the coupon code SHUB40. That's all for today's video. I will meet you in the next one.